Alright, so Christmas has come and gone, and so I'm going to show you guys what I got for Christmas. Okay, so the first thing over here is this very sweet Captain America mug. It's very, very nice. And then, on the wrong, put that on the wrong table, put everything on the table, because this, my parents, I'm so excited my parents got me this gizmo from Gremlins Funko Pop. I love Gremlins. It's very my merchandise for it because the movie is like 40 years old almost. But yeah, very awesome that I now have this gizmo pop. And then my sister, so very nice of her, got me these Invader Zim Socks. And what's cool is that this is perfect timing for these because the voice of Gurr is actually supposedly coming to a con here in just a couple of months, like in February, I think. So if that still happens and the con doesn't get canceled or whatever, or the appearance isn't canceled, whatever, I can wear those because I get to meet the voice of Gurr. And what's also cool is that, speaking of Zim, I got a game where you can play as Zim, and I actually got this game last night. It's pretty fun. Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl, which is basically the Nickelodeon version of Smash Brothers, Street Fighter, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, I played as Zim, and I played as Aang, and it's got all these other characters you can play as, and they actually added Garfield to it recently too, so which is kind of weird. I did not know that Nickelodeon owned Garfield, but apparently they do. And so, and here are all the movies that I got for Christmas. So this one surprised me that this one came to Blu-ray, because as far as I knew, this was a Netflix exclusive, but I guess because it was intended to go to theaters, they ended up putting it out on Blu-ray, and that is one of, you'll actually get a review for this in just a couple of days. Mitchell's versus the Machines, from the directors of the Spider-Verse and the Lego Movie, but I'm not going to tell you my thoughts on it, because you are going to get my review of that probably tomorrow or somewhere around there. And this next one is another new release. These are all fairly new releases, except for a couple of these. And that is a movie that also just came out, Venom, Let There Be Carnage. So, yes, I'm one of the few people who actually really enjoyed this movie. And then another one where this was one of the movies that I really enjoyed as well. Thought it was a fun little movie, and that is Free Guy. So yeah, that. And then this one's a slightly older movie. It's a movie I've been meaning to buy for a while, and I'm glad that I finally got it for Christmas. It was about 5 years ago or so. Arrival, one of the smartest movies that I've seen in recent years, and I finally have that. And then another fairly recent movie, one of the last movies to come out. Well, not one of the last movies to come out, but like came out just a couple weeks before I left for my mission. So it was one of the last movies I saw before leaving. Toy Story 4, which now means that I have every Pixar movie that I like, because I don't like Brave, I don't like Good Dinosaur, I don't like any of the cartoon movies, but now with the addition of Toy Story 4, I now have every Pixar movie that I like in my collection. And this one is the big ticket item. This is the big Blu-ray. And that is the magnum opus, the creme of the crap, the Lord of the Rings extended editions on Blu-ray. These are must-owns, and I now finally owned them. And then the other final item here, at least the final physical item, there's a couple of digital items, but the final physical item here is this gaming headset, which I have not tested out yet, because I literally just got this last night, so I haven't gotten a chance to use it, but I probably will. Now you guys can hear me scream in frustration when I play Kingdom Hearts, because that game is surprisingly hard for a kid's game, so you guys can hear me scream when I die every 5 seconds on that game. And now, I also got a gift card for one of the movie theaters here. I got a gift card for Panera, which I've never eaten at Panera, so I don't know, but if you guys eat at Panera, tell me what you guys think of Panera. What should I order when I go there? Tell me what kind of Panera has. I've never eaten at Panera, but I'm excited to use that. And then digitally, I got the Halo Master Chief Collection on Steam, but obviously that is not a physical item. That is a digital download, so I cannot show you that. But that's what I got. I got Halo Master Chief Collection. So thank you so much to everybody. Thank you to the parents. Thank you to the grandparents. Thank you to everybody who got me gifts this Christmas. So let me know what cool stuff you guys got for Christmas, and I will see you next time.